Then check this out.
So, Gamescom was this following week and we got another trailer for One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. So that being said, I'm going to do my full-fledged thoughts, give you how I feel about the game, and we're going to get right into it. Welcome to a One Punch Man, hero nobody knows, Gamescom trailer in-depth analysis. I'm going to talk about the Saitama mechanic, everything I liked in the trailer, and everything I hate in the trailer. Hit that like button, subscribe if you like what you see here, and you already know, LGI, let's get it, let go. What's poppin', y'all? It's Jaya, and the first thing I want to talk about is this little map I made. This is our first time ever actually seeing gameplay footage with all the HUDs and other necessities to the gameplay of One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. First things first is the health gauge. The health gauge is orangish yellow, golden like, and something a lot of people are not pointing out is that it has 4 little notches. It could just be for design apparel or something like that, but I think if you get to like the last 2, you might unlock the awakening button so you can do more damage and get access to different moves with the character, or at least bulk up your character's attacks. The bar under that is the stamina gauge. In the trailer, it's just like how Spike Chunsoft likes to do in a lot of the other games. They make a stamina button or a little gauge where you can get out of combos and avoid them completely. I kind of hate how Spike Chunsoft does this with their games where you got the stamina gauge, and that's cool and all, but they only give you 1. And the problem is if you only get 1, you feel bad for messing up. And it takes away a lot of the back and forth action that anime games are known to have, like Storm and like even One's Justice. If you get caught, you get caught. You get what I'm saying? But here, you could get cheesed out of some hard setup and get hit into something because, you know, a lot of hit detection and all that is really wonky in these games. Now, under that, you see characters 2 and 3, L1 and R1. Thank God, Spike Chunsoft. I hated that in Jump Force you had to hold the button down or tap the button to switch. Never do that again. I hate that with a ever-living passion in my body. That fucking sucks. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I hate it to the T. It's one of my big problems with Jump Force. The fact that I couldn't change it is really uneasy and weird to play. It don't even be comfortable with me. I hate the L2 button being assist and also switching. This is a huge improvement from Jump Force. Now, I'm going to talk about 2 things at the same time. Let's go to the right of the screen where we see Speedo Sonic Cool, alright, and you get the number 2, and that's the special meter. Usually in Spike Chunsoft games, you have a gauge that goes up to 1 through 5. Most likely, I think it goes up to 7 in the trailer. I'm not too sure. I'm not looking at the trailer as we speak, but just keep in mind that you will have the potential to earn a lot of meter in this game, and this is why. In the bottom left, you have the L2 button, whereas in Jump Force, that would be the assist button, or I think R2 would be like the actual attacks that each character have. In this case, L2 is controlling of all 3 different moves. You see the L2 button being locked and tied to square, triangle, and circle. Now in the trailer, you can actually see that square, triangle, circle is not consistent for every character. Like square could be a level 3 move for Saitama, while for Genos it could be a level 1, and vice versa. So meaning each character's moveset, the highest button won't always be square, and the lowest button won't always be circle. Now, in this case, you will have to learn how to build up a lot of meter in this game. It's literally going to be whoever can get in first, get the combo, you gonna get this W, chief. Alright, so let's talk about the Saitama system. So in One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, there's a mechanic called the hero arrival system. So let's talk about this part in the trailer that I'm so conflicted with, and I've talked to people like Bilbsy and a few other friends about this, that I'm so conflicted on this feature in this game. Alright, number 1, I do not like the concept of the hero arrival system as well as I do, and let me explain what that is. The hero arrival system is literally you survive long enough to get Saitama to come into your match. The way they are balancing this is having Saitama come in 120 seconds after the match starts. One, does that always change for every time parameter in the game? Prime example, if I play online with friends, will it always be infinite time? Or if I change it to 90 seconds, will I have the ability to lower that for other game modes? Which most likely that will be the case. My big problem with the hero arrival system is in the trailer, it seemingly looks like you cannot pick Saitama from the start. Which, yeah, the way they're doing Saitama in the game is making him true to the character, and y'all know how I feel about that. I am not the biggest fan of them doing that in these games. It makes me so angry when they do that, because it makes it to where your favorite character or one of your favorite characters have stipulations to play. Instead of just letting me just be able to play with the character whenever I want to pick the character, that's cool. And Saitama, if you paid attention to the trailer, Saitama is broken as hell in this game. However, a lot of people are speculating that Saitama will be 100% either really good or 100% really trash. It's no in between with him, because having to wait on Saitama means you have to wait at least like 75% of the match before you can use him. But if you actually get Saitama, he probably can kill him. But in the trailer, Saitama is out here one-punching people, but again, Saitama is really slow. As well as Saitama has no damage taken when he gets hit by a lot of characters. So therefore, he's a 50-50 thing, but Saitama could be the worst character in the game. Instead of them just making him to where he can just fight head up, I actually hate this. I hate this when they did this. They kind of did it in Jump Force, even though it's a weaker type of scale. I kind of hate that they did that in Jump Force with Sanji. Oh my god, that pisses me off. Just let me fight every character normally, like it's a fighting game. Prime example of a game that done this in the past, where that doesn't even matter about it being true to the character, was Mortal Kombat versus DC. Because if you know, Superman would not be able to fight Mortal Kombat characters because all of them have magic. But in the game, they made it to where you could just play with Superman versus any character. I miss when they used to do this, because now Saitama is the reason why I wanted to get the game. No matter if he was broken or not, I still wanted to be able to play with Saitama as a normal character. They didn't have to make him easy mode or one hit KO free. They could have literally balanced him and just made him a normal ass character. I know he could have probably, if you land a level 3 special, that should be a one hit KO. I'll be fine with that. But in this case, it's not it, Chief, and it makes me so mad. So tell me y'all thoughts on that. Do you think Saitama should be normally played as a character, or do you think this is a good system for him? Me personally, I think that you could probably pick Saitama, but even then, he'll just be really broken. And overly broken characters to me in fighting games, like overly broken, like Saitama looks really stupid. I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of stuff like that. Even if it's fun or gimmicky, I don't really like it. It makes me not want to play the game. That's just my tea. Alright, some things that I liked in the trailer is that they confirmed Atomic Samurai and Terrible Tornado. Now, you can't hate on Terrible Tornado. Her name translates to like Tatsumaki. If you play fighting games, you know. Number 2, Atomic Samurai was pretty cool. The only real characters I want is Garo, Watchdog Man, and Genos, which I don't think Genos will be happening, but yeah, those are my 3 most wanted left. The roster's pretty fire already, so that's all I gotta say. So, that being said, it's Avataryaya. This is my analysis on One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. I brought y'all my thoughts and opinions on the trailer, a little breakdown of everything I saw in the trailer. And another thing I want to mention is that it looks like you can actually pick Saitama from the start, but alright, another thing that bothers me about the hero arrival system is literally because it's insinuating or putting out this concept that you can't pick Saitama at the beginning of a match. That's kind of weird. In the trailer though, you see Saitama being picked first, or that could potentially just be a switched in from late game. Who knows? Since the game trailer has infinite timer, there is no accurate way to really judge this. But I do want to say that I'm iffy if I cannot pick Saitama from every match. Like if I go online and I'm like, yo, Saitama, Genos, Terrible Tornado. That's exactly what I was gonna play. Sometimes switch out Speedo Sonic and Moomin Rider for the meme. That was literally my whole plan going into this game. If I can't actively pick Saitama from the start, this is garbage. I'm gonna be 100% honest. This is 100% garbage, because imagine being able to play a Dragon Ball fighting game, right? And you get to a certain part, and you know, let's say we did in the Frieza saga. In the Frieza saga, you have to pick 2 characters, and you have to wait till Goku arrives to play with Goku. No, I want to actively play with my main character, no matter what anime game it is, from the start. That's why we buy anime games, and it's kind of like, as comical and cool, I'm so conflicted on it. I'm really conflicted on the hero arrival system. Bear with me. Alright, that being said, it's your boy Avataryaya, back like I never left, with another One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows video. Sorry for the lack of uploads, a lot of construction and stuff going on in my life right now. Yeah, follow me on Twitter at avataryayaTV, and remember, you guys are goated, and that is raw. Squalla.